The time has come. We are finally ready to assemble these Bridesmaids boxes. I got the final thing yesterday. I'm waiting on one more thing, but it's okay. I can still assemble without that one thing. But the time is here. To all my future brides out there, to my 20, 24, 25 brides, mainly the 2025 brides, if you are anything like me and these invitations are slowly draining you, and not even the invitations for the wedding, the bridesmaids invitations, I think I found a solution to help my, crippling anxiety about these. So I was going back and forth, quick story time, I was going back and forth. The original invites that I created on Canva, I loved them. They're cute, they were girly, they were pink. They didn't want to print front and back because, they just don't want to do that. So I ended up trying to print it on my own. I don't know how to print front and back, and my printer is like, you have to manually flip it, and I get confused. It takes some time. So I didn't do it right. And the one time I finally did it right, I'm out of ink. And I'm like, I'm not going to pay $30 for more ink for 5 pieces of paper. So we're going back to the drawing board, and I found another design. I was like, okay, I go on Zazzle. I was like, all right, this is nice. I like this. But the minimum order is 10. I'm like, I don't really need doubles, but I could see. Ended up being like $35. I'm like, that's not horrible, but I could just buy ink if I'm going to pay another $35. And so we're going back to the drawing board. Finally, we only did this 3 times, don't worry. And I found the newspaper trend on Etsy, and I've always wanted to do it, but I wanted to do like wrapping around bouquets. Or there's people like driving. I wanted to wrap it around the bouquet and kind of present it to them in person. Unfortunately, they do not all live in Tampa, so we're not doing that. And I found another alternative. I found some newspapers, and I was like, all right, this is great. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do this. Another roadblock. The place where the woman, like the vendor who was selling the newspaper, told me to go, they were like, yeah, so for 5, they gave me a custom quote because they don't do like just one, or they do 1 or like 500. They don't do just 5. So they gave me a custom quote. They're like, yeah, it's about $123. I was like, for some paper? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm very excited about this Bridesmaids box, and I'm putting a lot into it, and I hope they love it, but $123 for paper? And it's not even like the best paper in the world. It's newspaper, So I'm kind of stressed out because I was trying to do all this today. I wanted this to be done because this is my final thing. And then my mom, I love my mom, this is why I love her, she's like, go to FedEx. And FedEx completely did not cross my mind at all. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. So I was like, you know what, let me just go to FedEx. The guy was super sweet. He's like, go to the self-service, type in tabloid, upload your photo, call it a day. He was right. And I think I got double. I did get double because I wanted to take photos of it later, like without their stuff on it. So I ended up buying 10 copies. But guess how much this was? Come here. It was $6. This was $6. I almost spent $123 today. I was very close because I was on the urge of tears and I was tired, so I was like, whatever, I'll spend it. I'm so happy I didn't. I'm happy I took a nap because I got this for $6. So let me just show you a little sneak peek. They're so stinking cute. Look at that! Look at it! Oh my goodness. So what I want when they get this in their box, I want them to take photos like responding of like that. How cute is that? And they'll be like, So this is just a quick glance. This is like the facts about the bride, which is me, little photos and like some details of the wedding. And I just love this detail. Inside has just like some party info, a little blurb that I wrote for each girl. And I'm hilarious. I put the colors of our wedding, but I forgot I printed it in black and white. I'm not going to show you my QR code. But look at that. Look at the beautiful colors of our wedding. I'm just so smart, I'm a genius. But these are you ready? I'm ready. I'm very excited. I'm like really giddy. I'm gonna go grab the stuff from upstairs because I put everything hidden so people won't see. But I'm like out of breath because I'm excited. So be right back. All right, so This is the bin with all of the goodies that I've been adding and curating for the past few months. I'm gonna assemble it kind of a little more organized than this. I think I'm gonna start with these and then I'll bring the big boys over just to make sure we have enough space. But you know what, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys what we're working with because I'm so excited. Everything that I bought was, so it wouldn't be super bridesmaidsy. I wanted it to be fun, but still travel related, but still wedding related. So I think I did good, and everything kind of is stuff that I would use, and I think that they would use as well. So let's look at the first thing. So I got everyone custom luggage tags with their name on them. And I wanted it to be kind of like vintagey, like a motel, like when you check into the key type thing. So that's our first one. I'm gonna arrange this a little nicer so I can take that full. Sticking with travel theme, I ordered everyone packing cubes. And this is like the color, I really love pink and green, so I got everything pink, green, or like this orangey color just to match my theme. But I did buy everyone packing cubes, and I think packing cubes are a necessity. So that was a big win for me because I was very excited to get these. So another favorite thing of mine is, I think I have another package. I think that's me. I think that's my other package that's here. I'm gonna wait, but I'm 99% sure that's my other package. But another thing that I'm a huge fan of that I've been obsessed with for the past few years are my Awala bottles. So I bought everyone these Awalas that are like this pink and green color just to match. Now I am aware that everyone's gonna have the same of everything when it comes to like the bachelorette party and like the wedding. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm hoping that, you know, people would, you know, differentiate in like a little charm. I'm hoping people will differentiate with like a little charm or something. But this is what we have for the Awalas. They're all like hidden back here, and I'll clean those up later. And then for more of like the travel related things, more wedding related, I got everyone these travel cases, like these. I got everyone these jewelry cases, and they have just like their initial. I found this on Amazon and just glued their initial. But this is just to hold all of their like wedding related jewelry. Super easy, super simple. I got it all on Amazon as well. I got everyone one of those. And then this is probably one of my favorite ones because I love having just like a bunch of travel goodies. We have, that's my package. I'm gonna wait till, oh, I think I have to sign. All right, be right back. Okay, thankfully I did not have to sign. Whew. But these are the boxes that it's getting shipped in because none of them live here except for one person. So these are my boxes. This is the last thing. Okay, where was I? Back to the travel related thing. I was looking at, I have travel bags, I have the travel jewelry case, but I was like, you know, I want some practical thing, more practical things because everything's pretty practical. Found these little cases on Amazon that matches my color. So in these cases, I'm going to be adding some super glue since we are going to Mexico and it's going to be really hot and we have all that other stuff going on. I found these claw clips that I just thought were really pretty and really bridal-y. And then I found these puffs. This was just really cute. I couldn't say no to it because they were like heart-shaped puffs. Like, how cute. But I do have some other things that they're going into. This is the final things here, if I can find everything. So inside of this little travel case, we are adding some face masks from CosRX. This is my favorite K-beauty brand, and I really love the snail mucin mask. So I'm big on skincare, so that's a given. And another skincare is our Topicals under eye mask. It's probably my favorite eye mask that I've tried so far. And this is just something that I've always wanted since I was younger and I saw it like forever ago on weddings and stuff. So we have to have a cute little scrunchie to have and to hold your hair back. So this is everything so far. Oh, I forgot the biggest one. Let me go show you. Are you guys ready? Are you there? Hey. So this is my favorite thing that I've bought for my friends, like in all time, because I'm gonna put everything together. But look how cute. And so get this. I wanted the base bags. I was budgeting, I was planning, I was like, I'm gonna get base bags because my friends deserve base. That was my thought process. But then I took a look back at myself and I was like, who's paying $100 for a bag for 5 people? But Sam's Club came through. They had the base tube. I saw them before on TikTok and I didn't really pay attention, but they had the base tubes. I was like, oh, that's cool. But my store never had it. I walked in. This is like the tan color, which I actually love because it matches my color. This was on clearance. This was on clearance for $32. Best believe I bought all 5. I actually went back and bought a 6th one for me. Best believe I bought all of them. Here are all the goodies lined up. Here are the duffels, the packing cubes, the travel bag. We have Awalas, the super goop. What is this? The travel makeup case. No, it's not. The travel jewelry case. Our face mask, the faded eye mask, the powder puffs, the claw clamps, the hair ties, and the luggage tag. So this is pretty much everything. I could have sworn there was something else, but this is everything. I just cannot remember to save my life. But look at it! Oh, duh, the invites. Let me go get that. Thankfully, everything fits. I was very, very worried, but I kind of manipulated the box a bit. But this is what the box looks like. I opened it just a bit, so I'm messing with it right now. But this is what happens when they open it. This is their unboxing. I really feel like if I had a little folder here that I can put this in, I would love that a little bit more. Just don't know where to get that. But this is like what they see first. All the cute stuff and, you know, like please read this first and, you know, just all that greatness. All right. And then they just open the box. And then you see your little duffel, like your very own duffel. I want to put this probably on the outside so it's more, well, I want this to be flipped so it's more visible. Yeah, if it could stay like that, that'd be good. I want it like here. Okay. I think I have an idea. Okay. Because I want it to fold it like a V. So it sits in like an envelope. So I can cut this side. I can probably use double the amount too. You don't have a cutting board? I'm bad at that. I have one, but I mess it up. Just cut very carefully. I made this like envelope thing from the paper. You see how that goes, but essentially what I want to do is have it slide in.